3, 2, 1.
Oh, they definitely just heard you say 3, 2, 1.
Good.
All right.
We did it.
We got it.
Zach had to click a lot of had a lot of screens.
We
couldn't figure out.
We got different buttons
it
going, so I got confused. But
yeah,
we're playing Monster Prom, guys, with Vimbert, and also you can watch it on Vimbert's channel.
Yes.
Yeah, we had the sound intentionally muted because we were chatting in the Discord and we didn't want anything to get weird.
Spicy drama. Hello. And if you're on my channel, I'm playing with Zed and Fox of Play Together, Stay Together. They are tagged in my stream title. Give them a follow if you haven't. They're good folk.
Everyone, but Vim is super quiet. How do I fix?
I know, quiet.
You can turn me up in Discord.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Yes.
Oh, hold on. I know what happened. Well, no, it shouldn't be that bad because it's still. We can still hear them. All right, hold on. I'm gonna try and turn them up.
We're gonna fix.
I can just turn it up here though.
But
Professional streamers here, everyone.
Well, yeah.
How do I turn you up in Discord?
Right-click my face in the voice chat, and there's a slider.
Oh, okay.
Oh, don't go that high. Go here first.
Should I say things like
maxed it? All right.
Continually talking?
Yes.
Am I able to be heard? Hello, my name is Vimbert. Vimbert, if you prefer.
Get that French. Much more
All
equal.
Right,
okay.
That sounds better.
Cool.
Good. Thank you, guys. It's kind of hard to judge that kind of thing.
Yeah, Vim is quite loud in my ears, so I expected it to be.
Yeah, I hope you guys are fine on my end, just based on the levels I'm seeing in my OBS, but I don't know. Maybe someone will come in 2 hours in and be like, I can't hear anyone else, Vimbert, and I'll be like, great, cool.
We definitely have had that issue. Okay, long
All right,
game.
we're doing Monster Prom. Me and Fox have never played it. Vimbert has.
Yes, I'm a bit of an old hand at this.
He's a professional monster dater.
Yes. So this is a cooperative / competitive dating sim. We can all go for the same person, or all go for different people as we try and find dates for the Monster Prom, and do a whole lot of definitely not crimes along the way.
I want to give a disclaimer that there is a lot of horny monsters in this game. If crass and sexual jokes are gonna really put you off, this ain't the one for you, friends.
Yeah. Oh, Star, are they loud on my end?
Hello. I am talking with the words.
Why don't you go ahead and click the game?
Right, full game.
No. Oh, okay. Good. Cool. They're pretty equal. Great.
Alright, who's doing narration? Oh, you.
Definitely Vimbert.
Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you?
So I'm player 1. I'm going to be Franken zombie guy. I'll change my name here.
I also want to highlight, you if you don't know the game, you can probably see it. You can set pronouns regardless of the character's appearance, which is super cool.
Cool. Yeah, I'll stick with he though. All right, who do you want? You want Flamey Girl?
Yeah, we'll be Hot Fire Lady this time.
Fire Lady. Fox, okay.
Yeah, it can just be Fox.
She.
Yep, we good.
Okay. And then last,
yes.
but not least.
Oh wait, you did all caps. I guess we're going Pokemon style.
I didn't realize you could use keyboard. I was using the mouse. And built-in.
Yeah, he's fine. Sometimes I go with they, but eh. Oh, and we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and the love of fire.
All right, pause. Why are they so old? I thought this was high school.
It's Monster Prom. They can do what they
Do
want.
monsters mature slowly or something?
It's so there's no weird, she's actually 1,000 years old consent things, I think.
I mean,
If I'm gonna be straight up.
Still, like, 21 years old in high school? Like,
Listen, he real
Better
dumb.
than 17.
Oh, was she? Damn it. Well, so much for that. Scott Howe, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
aww.
Liam D. Lioncourt, 4XX. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was a truly lovable dork.
So he's the mystery age one.
He's in his 400s. I
Yeah.
imagine you stopped counting.
Polly Geist, 22? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. It's so older players aren't dating minors. Yeah, that makes sense, Star. And
Yeah.
Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. I love her.
You like her?
I do like her. I'd be between
Really?
Medusa and the werewolf.
Oh, I don't know. I'd probably be between Ghost and Mermaid, I guess.
The mermaid's genocidal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was clear. It had to be one of them, but who?
I imagine anyone that's genocidal is at least mildly racist in some kind of way.
Oh,
That-
well, we'll get into that, perhaps.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we had only 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Oh, Star says, Fox, they are all problematic, which is accurate.
Sure, I'm sure.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but are they rotten they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Which
Is the coolest? Sorry.
I've been reading for a while, you take it.
All right. Which is the coolest mythological creature? The invisible hand of the free market. A sphinx who's super turned up and ready to party. This guy?
Clearly.
She wraps all her riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them, but she wraps the riddles. This weird creature I drew when I was 6, and which is clearly super derivative from other mythological creatures, but super cool, and it's my OC and my spirit animal. Okay, I'll do the OC one. Why not? What about you?
We'll go with the Sphinx.
It is a
Turned-up
pretty
Sphinx.
rad sphinx.
I choose capitalism.
There you go.
Fuck buddies for life.
If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be?
A dolphin. They're the only other animal that fucks just for pleasure. So,
Oh
yeah.
no.
So at least we're doing us have a good time. No one can make
Don't
me.
mumble it. Either read it or don't.
I feel weird reading this. No one can make me fuck an animal if I fucked an animal. It'd be of my own free will. As a matter of fact, I already have fucked an animal, so joke's on you. Or a purebred horse, at least I can keep his semen and sell it. Is it worth a lot? Oh my god, these are terrible.
These are terrible.
I guess I'll go with the nondescript
I'm gonna
one.
go capitalism. Take that horse.
Oh, okay. I guess that would be. I haven't been thinking about what it would be.
Pure. Nah. Let's have the good time.
Ooh, dream first date. Sweaty and manly wrestling match. Art exhibition experimental enough to give you a seizure.
Oh.
Wild party in international waters. A lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon. Professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice. Or crimes.
Crimes is pretty tempting.
Just
do it,
crimes.
just do it.
Forest or crimes?
Do crimes.
I'll do crimes.
I'll do the
alright.
forest.
You want forest?
Yeah, these do decide who we get in each interaction star. I gave him a quick crash course.
Yeah, we got the crash.
Oh,
course.
I completely missed. Which one did you two pick? I don't want to overlap.
It doesn't matter. Choose
pick,
what you want.
I'm not going to tell you just so that you don't know.
Okay, fine. Astonishing business advice.
We didn't pick that one. You're safe.
Okay.
I chose a forest and he chose crimes.
Crimes, understandable.
All right.
Okay. Let's see.
What stats you want?
I don't know. I don't even know
Just
who I
pick a
want or
place.
what they have.
Just pick a place.
I can
Go to
try
the
to
tree.
remember. Oh,
Nope. We're playing
Okay.
blind.
fair enough, fair enough. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
Oh hell yeah, Zach.
You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people.
Dude,
Yeah.
you're a fucking animal.
That's more than were in my entire high school by several times over.
Oh my god.
Someone
That's
summon.
less than ours.
Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun.
Good,
Hell yeah,
that was your
I'm
worst
fun.
stat.
I don't really have a lot of good stats.
That was your
so
worst
like-
stat.
Oh,
All right,
let's see
click.
what all our stats are real quick.
Oh, we can see everybody's stats?
Yeah. So, you're better in fun and money.
There you go. Fun and money. The best. All right,
Vim's
click.
got the best ones.
Vim does get them way better stats.
Okay.
You notice
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I was gonna say I could do the voice.
Oh,
for
okay,
my
that's
guy.
right. We were all doing our own. Yes. Sorry.
Alright, fine. You notice Damien and Liam arguing as intensely as they are stupidly. You're not unique. I'm fucking unique. Ha! You wish. I'm unique like a snowflake made of flash frozen tears. Well, I'm unique like a snowflake made of flash frozen fuck you. I'm so unique, I eat garlic with every meal. Is he a vampire? Is that
Yes.
why? Okay,
Yes.
I missed that. Big deal. I'm so unique. I've got a tattoo of the baby Jesus on my ass. All right, Jesus is canon. He's got
We're learning.
it. Yawn. I'm so unique. I let my victim suck my blood. Weak. I'm so unique. I go to church every Sunday.
This is like the
He really
strangest
driving
argument.
into the Jesus
Right?
thing. Hey, I'd do that too if I wasn't allergic. Would not. Would too. Bite me, Al, you tard.
You turd.
Don't, don't tempt me, Mephistophel loser. This could go on forever, and if it does, you'll never get to smooch either of them.
Oh
It's
no.
up to you to put an end to this debate once and for all. You suggest they decide the issue by number of
Oh.
Montagram
Momentgram.
Momentgram
Like
followers
Instagram,
Right.
Momentgram.
or tomb robbery contest.
So bold.
Tomb robbery? That's extremely problematic. You expect me to defile the remains of my undead brethren just to win a contest? Sounds rad to me. I rob tombs all the time, like for groceries and shit. That's where I get my pet talking skull. That thing hates me. Well, I won't do it. I have principles.
What a nerd.
Looks like I win by default then, Bat Boy. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go fuck up some ancient graves anyway, just for laughs. You'll probably be cursed for generations for giving Damien the idea, but at least Damien likes you. You gain +2 creativity and 1 boldness.
I think it's funny that he assumed that grave robbing was robbing the undead. Like, there's just actual dead.
Yeah, they could
still.
just be normal dead.
They're just
All right.
pre-undead.
Let's go.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Star.
you gotta-
I,
Let's go to the auditorium.
Bathroom.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go to the auditorium.
Auditorium.
I keep bonking Twitch to tell him to chill on the ads, but
Go. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves had descended to give you figurative oral sex.
Ooh, wow.
Your performance is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays standards. You gain +2 creativity. After, you're eavesdropping on Miranda and Polly, waiting for the perfect moment to mention your influx of online followers when... Oh, hell yeah!
Spaceman.
Who's this guy? This Bowie-ass motherfucker.
He's so Bowie.
Never fear, miladies. You need not fight over me. Him again? As relative to myself, I must say that even I find him to be... What's the term you use, Paulina? Extra as fuck. AF.
I love her costume. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Friendship between the two beautiful maidens shouldn't be soured over one handsome, rich, humble as I. But worry not, my sweet summer salads. I found the perfect solution to protect your feeble hearts. You shall both marry me. Oh, wow.
What? You can do that
Hot
in this
take.
game?
They don't even like him, and he's declaring to marry them both. I've dealt with male entitlement before, but this is official next level. Yes, an interdimensional level, as a collective wedding will be as well. Damn. Yeah, no. Sorry. You are hardly the first prince to seek my royal hand in courtship, and I don't see that you're bringing much to the table. Interdimensional table, and I am the definition of marriage material.
He's just gonna throw interdimensional and space stuff
Yeah,
in every
I don't
sentence,
know.
isn't he?
This
You
is
will
my
not find a
space
better
rose.
suitor. I have a castle! I can defeat anyone at anything. I'll show you. I'll fight her.
I'll
Bitch,
beat up
I'll
a
kick
girl
you.
for your love.
Yeah, I will absolutely.
Wow.
Is the interdimensional prince pointing directly at you? Why is your life like this? That's a good question. I can defeat you at any challenge. Name your weapon and prepare to lose. Miranda and Polly are watching you closely. Maybe you can skew the prince's challenge to really impress one of them. Oh, damn. So we can do naked fencing with live weasels instead of swords. As a royal, you must fancy yourself pretty clever, so let's see you win at let's do naked fencing, I guess.
Naked fencing.
So fun.
Yeah.
I kind of thought he'd turn it down. But
Very
okay.
well. If that's what you wish, then so be it. Both you and the prince quickly undress, thus giving your respective weasels ample fleshy targets. We're just in high school, like, naked fencing. Don't worry about it.
I'm more curious where
It's
they got
fine.
the weasels.
You both grab the nearest live weasel, because there's so many to choose from, and take the traditional weasel fighting stance. On the count of 100, 1, 2, 100? What the
You have
fuck?
to count all of it.
Just go! Normally, the interdimensional prince's years and years of royal swordplay training would have you defeated in seconds. But fighting with muselids is a weasel of a different color.
Heh.
You've defeated opponents with polecats, ferrets, and minks, and the prince is no exception. Damn, I can't
I
believe
wanna
that
see
we've been
these
fencing
fights.
with, like, ferrets and polecats.
I took fencing in high
This
school and I did it wrong.
This is like Princess Bride. I've specifically built up an immunity to this type of poison level of over-preparedness, and I love it.
Right? You leave him staggering and bleeding from many teeny tiny bite marks across his naked body. Ooh. Tough break, guy. He puts his clothes back on in defeated demeanor, basically because we have no model of him naked. Curse you, cat snake! Your long furry body and sharp little teeth are adorable and painful. Cat snake, I like that. Yeah, it's wild. I love weasel fencing. You're pretty cool, Fox. Oh man, getting points with Ghost Lady.
Thanks.
With that, the prince disappears, leaving you and your weasel to hit on your fellow high schoolers in peace. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Let's fucking go, dude.
Alright.
Alright, Jim.
We need to go to the library, I think. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, managing your start kicker.
Oh, yes, dude.
You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice.
Damn,
You
dude,
gain-
You got...
Plus 100,000
What?
money. But almost everything goes to cover costs and you only keep +2 money.
Oh, I was like, what?
I have the hacks, dude. You spot Vera and Polly discussing something. You've got to get in on this conversation. It's bound to be something nasty. Hey! What? Are you going to that party tonight at Dale the Mummy's crypt? The dog star is aligned with Venus or something, so his parents are beings of pure energy for the weekend. He's got the place entirely to himself. I might stop by. Yay! Okay, so listen. Scott's gonna be there too, and I totally want to spike his drink.
Which one is Scott?
He's the werewolf.
He's the werewolf, okay.
Now I'm interested. What are you thinking, laxatives or Viagra?
Oh, damn.
Gross. I was thinking something fun, like shrooms. Shrooms won't even dissolve in his drink, you idiot. You there, back me up on this. What do you think we should put in his drink?
Oh, fuck, Vim. Are you gonna do Viagra or laxatives?
Porque no los dos.
I mean, that's valid. That's a bad time, though.
That's a real bad time. Yeah, make it something fun, like shrooms. Moonroot, it induces werewolf transformations. He'd be a little party animal. Do you want to make him a laughingstock? Use a flower that makes a person fall in love with the first thing they see. We can make him fall in love with a chair or a houseplant.
Wow. I love lamp.
I love lamp. Oh, not so creative. Oh, you mean love and idleness? The one the fairies use on each other whenever they're having an argument? I can't think of anything more perfect. I'll have my man in the Fey realm send over a case of it. But the next day... You couldn't have given me some kind of signal? Anything? Dude, I didn't know you were going to be coming down the stairs right when Scott opened his eyes.
Oh, shit.
And I definitely didn't know that he would fall in love with just your leg.
Oh, no.
This is incredible.
I mean, I've had my leg humped before, but to completely ignore me while he was doing it... I know.
She says I've had my leg humped before. Like,
Yeah,
this
she's
happens all the time.
This
but...
is not a big deal, but that was too far. Well, it's not really his fault. He's just a big dumb werewolf after all. The real blame lies with this idiot. The idiot is you, idiot. You lose -2 smarts and -1 charm.
Oh,
no.
I didn't know you could get negative stats.
Yep. I have really bad luck in this game, ironically.
Oh, fuck.
Who would have guessed that I love lamp would
Let's
turn
just
this?
random it so it's faster.
Sure.
Yeah, we can random.
Let's go. Oh, hell yeah.
Ow.
Alright.
That's
You're up
okay.
first.
Vimbert knows what he's doing, so we need to take him down a peg.
I know what I'm doing, but I'm also not doing that well.
Alright, you're up
So do
first.
we just like chat with people?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
pick a
it's
table.
Basically,
Or
like,
buy something.
you either do a capitalism, talk to Lady at the Northwest, who I don't know what she does, or like just talk to your favorite person and try and score some points with them.
Let's sit at the table with Ghost and
This one?
Medusa, yeah.
Alright.
You arrive at Polly and Vera's table to find them eating. Wait, both of them?
They're both eating.
Oh, yum yum! I sure do love food and eating. Look at this food go in. Look at this food go in me. Oh, okay, because we're
She's a
clear.
ghost.
I got it.
Right.
Okay. Yes, this cafeteria sloppy Joe truly has a subtle flavor profile. Finally, you notice the cause of this absurdity. A well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table watching both women intently.
Oh.
That's kind of creepy.
Yeah,
Why is
that's
a
not weird
businessman
at all.
sitting in my high school staring at people? Oh yeah, I know you like this. I know you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic. Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not he's paying them. This is weird.
They're on that
It is
grind set,
cool.
Fox.
How'd this guy get in here?
Is this not what eating is? I forget. While
Oh.
Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives a small bow. Much obliged, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are these two fine ladies your friends? Fuck yeah, dude. I must confess I have searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my rather unusual fetish.
Oh, no.
Paying a student at a high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance. That is so okay. But I find myself unable to choose which of these two beauties to hire. The snake-headed one possesses a certain grace. Yeah, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do a thing I was gonna do anyway. Hell yeah, lady. It's the attitude.
I mean, that's a good point.
Yeah.
But the translucent one has such passion. I don't even want the money. This is just fucking weird, and I love it. Ooh, that's a hot take.
That's a mood.
I like that.
I like that too.
In your opinion, the businessman finishes, which would be the wiser choice on my part? Oh man.
I've never seen
She
someone
has
eat
multiple
so
mouths.
convincingly.
I think I'm gonna pick the ghost just because she was like, this is so weird and I fucking love it.
He is into it.
The businessman nods thoughtfully. You know, you're right. Never before have I believed so fully that someone was actually eating real food. Yep, that's me, eating real food with my real mouth and teeth. Are you kidding me? That's convincing to you? The food is falling right through her body onto the floor, just like in Casper.
That's what makes it good. You don't get it, Vera.
Don't hate me just because I'm efficient at eating. Don't worry, I hate you for other more private reasons. What? Sorry, can't hear you. Too busy eating real food. You team up with Polly to make her eating even more realistic. She passes her food through her body to you, and you eat it for her. It's pretty hot.
Wow.
Is it pretty
Dang.
hot?
I mean, it's like the eating food off the stomach, I guess, as close as you could get.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Maybe it's hot because you're made of fire.
All right,
Ah.
choose a table.
It's just hot food. Oh, I guess I'll go with this one.
I was tempted to sit with Scott, but Scott's with the weird vampire I don't want anything to do with.
That's
You
fair.
come upon Damien sneering at Miranda's elaborate silverware spread while her eating serfs chow down obediently at a neighboring table. I still don't get why you collect all these stupid forks and spoons and shit. I mean, even the knives don't really look that deadly. Silly boy, the silverware is not for killing. Things could be for stuff other than killing.
Oh man, I do like this man.
His mind is expanded.
That's lame as hell. It's basically useless. I mean, you don't even eat. Your serfs do it for you. Well, of course they do. But they're not using any of your silverware. Naturally they aren't. Serfs must eat. Oh,
with their hands.
Okay.
As befits the lower classes.
There you go. Thanks, Tim.
Yeah, I clicked a little quick there. So you're saying this silverware collection has no practical purpose?
I'm rich. I don't need a practical purpose.
Things have practical purposes?
Basically
There you
her
go,
response.
These two could go round and round like this forever unless you say something to resolve their dispute. Not really a dispute, it's just like they're becoming more aware. Damien's right, Miri. Maybe it is time for you to start murdering people with
she
your
might like
silverware.
that though.
Yeah.
It said she was
It
genocidal.
did say she was
I
genocidal.
think both of them would like that response. That seems pretty legit.
Lay off Miranda, Damien. What about your collection of exotic corpses? Yeah, we'll go with the murder people. I mean, I was just giving her shit, but I am in favor of any plan that gets more people murdered. Oh, how barbaric. Are you sure that's the right thing to do? Yep, 100%. Absolutely. Well, alright then. Yum yum, Daisy. Take the sharpest of these silver wares in your filthy peasant hands and go a-murdering, would you?
She can't get blood
Oh,
on her
hell
own.
yeah, dude.
Oh, of course not. I was kind of hoping you would do the murdering yourself. If we're living in an age wherein a lady can't outsource her senseless murders to her servants, I don't know what the world is coming to. Fair enough, as long as the murders get done, I guess I don't care. Miranda even outsources some silverware murder to you and Damien as a team. It really brings you closer to each other.
Wow, you guys go murdering together. Nice.
Play together, stay together.
Yeah, there you go. For sure,
Um,
that's legit. You come sit with us.
Actually, I
I don't know if
can't.
I-
You can't
yeah,
pick
I
the
don't
same
know.
table. So I'll hit up Vampire Boy and Scott. Liam,
I don't
right.
like Vampire Boy.
He's fine. You find Liam taking a picture of his food and Scott taking a picture of also Liam's food? Huh. Yes, Scott, snap away. My artistic plating is too magnificent to ignore. Artistic what? I'm playing Pokemon's Go, the mobile version of the hit Pocket Humans video game. What do pocket mans have to do with my food pick? There's a level 43 Bernard Henson hanging out in the middle of your plate. Here, take a look. Scott, why does your phone show a tiny human doing pottery on top of my eggplant ravioli? You mean you don't know Bernard Henson? He used to be a chartered accountant. Now he's decided to pursue his dream of being a world-famous potter. That major life change has made him super rare. Pocket humans almost never follow their dreams.
Oh,
Ow, that's a little too
no.
real.
Yeah. That one hit hard.
Well, I don't care how rare he is. His presence is spoiling my pristine food pick. Spoiling it? The pocket humans are way cooler than a boring old food pick. You take that back! Uh-oh, tempers are running a little high. Looks like it's up to you to settle this dispute.
Oh.
Take a food pick of Scott capturing a Pokemon. No, Scott, look over there. There's a Stuart Hogarth on top of that pile of mashed potatoes. Stuart Hogarth? The strongest accountant-type Pokemon in the game? What does it mean to even be a strong accountant? Is he, like, really good at math? No, he's just super buff. The buffest accountant. I've gotta have him.
Damn, I love him though.
He's great. Scott bounds across the cafeteria and practically dives into Gary Gremlin's mashed potatoes, looking for a Pokemon to capture. Do you think he actually knows how to play Pokemon's Go, or do you think he just likes diving into people's food? The two of you debate the question while you help Liam line up the perfect food pick. Later, he lines up some very hot pics of you.
Vimbert, I have to ask, from your accounting background, is Stuart the buffest accountant?
I mean... I've known some buff accountants. Particularly when I worked across from the IRS office. Like, those dudes were frightening. And ladies.
Ooh, evening.
My money's pretty good.
What are you, by the way?
I think...
What kind of monster are you?
I think he's some kind of, like...
Are you
Some
a
kind of
chocolate
eldritch
person?
creature.
I
or-
think he's very cute.
It's
Yeah,
cute, but
it's cute.
you look like you're made of chocolate.
Oh, damn!
That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. As you
Oh,
did.
you're stealing money again? Damn.
It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose minus 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares, and you gain plus 2 money.
More money. More money.
More money. You catch sight of Liam and Vera nearby, doing what they do best, judging people. Do you see the leggings that Succubus is wearing? How could I not? They're about as subtle as the didactic intent of Jonathan Swift's A Modest Proposal. You know, Liam, sometimes I worry that we're the only two fashionable monsters at this entire school. But then I realize that's not something to worry about. That's something to feel smugly superior about. I could have put it only slightly better myself. No focus, Vera. We've got so many more outfits to critique. No way to avoid it. You're about to walk right past them. Quick! Improvise a fashion accessory that'll actually impress them.
Ooh, I
Is that-
love this.
Is that possible?
Drip naked.
A costume or get naked?
Why do you have a hot dog costume in your backpack?
I don't know, but it was for this exact purpose. So fun! Liam and Vera watch as you carefully and deliberately change into your hot dog costume and then walk past them.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, how would they not miss this?
Right? Did he just change into that ridiculous outfit on purpose? To fuck with us? My god, he must give... Hold on, let me double check this. Liam pulls out a pocket
0
calculator
bucks.
and presses some buttons. He gasps. -5 fucks!
There you go.
I've gone even further beyond. I
There
didn't
you go.
know it was even possible to give that few fucks. I think we have to admit when we've been outplayed, Vera. Alright. I'll order us matching hot dog costumes immediately. Finally, dressing like a hot dog is becoming the trend you always hoped it would be. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
Damn, you started like a whole fashion sensation.
This is a thing. It's a movement.
All right, who's up? Is it me?
It's you.
Okay. Kind of want to try and find Ghost Girl. Is she over here? That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses, to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game.
Oh.
Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. Seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet.
Very creative.
I'm so creative. You're chilling out, not murdering anybody, when Damien slinks up to you.
Ooh, you're really
He's-
getting on with Damien.
I guess I
Yeah.
am. He's hauling a large sack with the words, "Definitely not a corpse," written on it.
Seems legit.
Whoa!
Nice.
This fashion.
Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but there's definitely actually a corpse in this bag. You never would have guessed.
Oh my
Now,
god.
here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse, at least not without my lawyer present, but let's just say he and I apparently had very different definitions of rock, paper, scissors. Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need you to help me hide this body.
You are
real
helping this man
quick.
hide a body.
I can do that. I like crimes. It would be an extremely attractive thing to do. Luckily, hiding dead bodies is kind of your thing. You share your brilliant solution.
Are we just not going to dwell on that, narrator, or...?
Yeah, we have a skill for this.
Disguise him as a drinking fountain, no one will know the difference. Chuck him in my garage, he'll burn perfectly with my collection of vintage dead bodies. I mean, that sounds more plausible.
All right.
Especially if I
collection of
have
vintage
experience with
corpses.
this.
So
Throw
bold.
You throw the corpse in the back of Damien's dread chariot and hoof it over to your garage. Holy hell, are these all yours? Some of these are total classics.
Oh my
Elvis Presley, Amelia Earhart. Fuck, you've got 3 popes here.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, whoever asked about popes being canon, that's life.
I've spent all this time trying to be a great murderer when the greatest murderer of all was right next to me the entire time. The friendships are what we made all along. Damien lovingly lays his mangled corpse next to your pristine collector's items, a look of awe on his face. Joke's on him, you're actually just really accomplished grave robber. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
Damn, dude.
The
That went
perfect
really well
team.
for you.
Alright, you're up. Firefox.
Let's go to the outdoors, I guess. Yeah.
That's a tree.
Yeah, Damien is both
Oh,
savior.
hell yeah.
Ooh.
Oh no, we're doing another raid. But yeah, look at me, I'm hot as fuck. That day during recess, of course, you know, in high school,
Yep.
you start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy. Do we get 300 people all around? At one point, Quan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal 2 fun. Hooray!
Wow, vicious. That poor Latino cat.
He's in
No,
one of the
I
later
like
games.
him.
He's pretty chill.
A portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them and straight into the season finale of the Interdimensional Bachelor.
Oh no.
Oh, look, your favorite person's there, Fox.
I know, David Bowie. Good lord. Help, I'm in danger of spraining my eyes from rolling them so hard. Oh my god, we're on a game show? Yes, indeed. Tonight, you 3 will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes my... I'm gonna win! I don't even care what the prize is. Your what? Your wife? What a revolting promise. So you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios, our answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome? That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a tawdry dating game.
right, Liam.
Everybody stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question.
I like Ghost Girl.
She's great.
That's the spirit. Question number 1.
That's the spirit.
I don't
She's
even
a
try for
ghost?
these things.
Describe your ideal marriage proposal. Oh, fuck. But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing. Oh, yikes.
Onions, jaw, bees come
Pour
out.
out.
That's an interesting ability.
Yeah,
you have.
let's do the bees.
You're
but
doing
that's
bees?
less weird than naked grandma.
Bees.
Oh
Not so
no!
Ramp.
You unhinge your jaw and unleash the bees. Wait, why are there bees in your mouth? It's a valid question.
I was wondering that
You
too.
fool, your childish prank has destabilized the fabric of this pocket dimension. It's coming apart around us. Oh shit, dude. Ah, help! My shoes are turning into lizards. I liked those shoes. What's this? All the money in my wallet has turned into moths? You'll pay for this. Oh, damn. I have fucked up everybody's day. I thought naked grandma was weird, you guys.
I mean, it's this game though, but fair. That's very reasonable.
No part of me is turning into animals, but I suddenly care about things. This is all your fault. Why didn't you just answer with words? Why did it have to be bees? But you can't take back the past. You spend the next 1,000 years traversing various horrifying dimensions with the prince and your 3 pissed off friends.
This is a weird ending.
Very bad. This is very bad. Wow, that
Ooh.
hurt. No time has passed when you return home, but you'll never forget. And Liam, Vera, and Polly will never forgive. You lose 2 fun and a charm. Damn, dude.
His heart became a dog. I believe it's Xavier.
Yikes. That weekend, something happened to
Fox.
me.
It
Hopefully
said
something
Fox down
good,
here,
damn
so I
it.
kind of had a few.
Oh.
Oh, maybe it was because you were the last one to play.
I think it is random. I could be
All
wrong
right.
though.
Clique? What do I do? Do everyone hate me some more? That weekend, you go party hard with Polly, Vera, Damien, Liam, Zed, and Vimbert. Everybody's here.
Everybody.
Gang's all here.
Yeah.
You have a great time at the very popular nightclub Apollo, thus named because despite being the hottest club on weekends, it's an actual temple to the god Apollo.
I would go to this place.
I mean, that's legit. But no good party ends when the nightclub closes, so at 6 a.m. you decide to just hang out in a nearby park, drinking and chatting. What a rad night, huh? You betcha. Vera and I had some great laughs doing some good old anal bleaching.
Oh, no.
Yep. I said that out loud.
She can't eat food, but she can bleach her anus.
Yeah, well,
Why not? I guess.
All right. Oh, right. There's no words. I'm sorry.
what? It's a game we have. You know those douchebags that steal your drink when you leave it unattended for 2 seconds? Sure. We drink half our glass and then pour bleach in them. If people are cool, then the club staff just take them and throw them in the trash after a while. But if someone wants to play smart, then we fucking bleach those assholes.
Okay.
So it's not.
They brought it back.
actual
Okay.
Bleaching anuses. It is making assholes drink bleach.
It's just murder.
You know, that's better. That's better.
That's anal bleaching. Meta. Metal. Not meta. Remind me to never get on your bad sides, you two. Anyway, what should we do now? Know any cool after parties? I think that douchebag mummy said something about an after party at some nearby catacombs. Oh, but remember, he got bleached. Right. Then I've got nothing. But this can't end without a wacky situation that forces one of our friends to make a hard choice that leads to an absurd outcome.
like 1,000 years in the
Yeah, 1,000
dimension.
years together. I spent 1,000 years with 3 of these 4 people.
And after 1,000 years, you're free.
Yeah, and they all fucking hate us now. No sooner had Liam finished his thought than a cloud of mystical green smoke appears from nowhere, and a groovy bearded guy emerges. Hell yeah, groovy bearded man. Hey kids, my name's Joe the Laser. I'm like a laser, and today I have a quest. The quest of teaching you how to properly dance to a hit song.
Is it possible to learn this power? Laser wizardry.
Let's go.
I am intrigued by this new power.
Here we go. I don't even remember the voice I just gave it. So, do you remember the classic early 2010 staple party rock anthem by LMFAO? Today, I'm gonna teach you how to laser shuffle to it. One of you, come demonstrate the shuffle with me. Oh, Jesus. Hard pass. I'm more of a voguing girl myself. Man, I have no problem dancing with strangers with magic powers and parts. Also, shuffling is kind of my thing.
Nice.
Damien plays the song on his phone while Polly does some dope-ass shuffling, and the wizard syncs an arrangement of lasers with her so crazy that pigeons start falling out of nearby trees.
I'm confused, but also intrigued.
Just wow.
Lasers are a little too strong.
Wow, indeed, my fellow young strangers. And so my quest is to pass this knowledge on to you, but who could take on such an important burden? Unfortunately, at that moment, you were smelling your own armpits, and your hand...
Oh, I'm sorry.
So which one of us can best handle the lasers? My fellow young strangers, so he's 70 got it. Yeah.
Laser magic skills are so strong that he got banned from local laser.
Well, I don't know if this is going to do a good thing to you guys or a bad thing to you guys. I'm scared.
I don't know either.
It's up to you, I guess. I like that laser hair removal actually just inserts lasers into your body.
Yeah, you know, it's equivalent exchange. They have to leave something behind.
I don't know. I'm gonna pick Zed just in case it fucks him up because I feel bad.
Oh, so smart.
And so the two of you start this very weird and specific laser-based party ritual. Your shuffling kicks ass. And Zed's laser magic is just too strong.
Yes.
It's so strong that this event won't be included in the Japanese version of the game to avoid giving kids seizures.
Damn.
Whoa! This is otherworldly. You know what? I agree. 100%. What a masterful and splendid display of laser magic. You're the chosen one, says Joe the Laser. I have to reveal something to you. I was a wizard in disguise all this time because we didn't literally get that in the introduction of this man.
I mean,
was
it's not
secretly
good.
testing you to find out if you were pure of heart and strong of laser. You literally just told us you were a wizard.
Thank you, Vera.
Whatever, I'm super drunk, but the important thing is, you passed my test. Then what's our prize? Is it 7 dolphins? A car? A car made of 7 dolphins?
Intriguing.
The wizard ignores Polly, puts his hands over you and Zed's shoulders, and whispers, "The prize is earning the respect of your friends, and now that I found the chosen ones, my time in this world can come to an end." Did we just kill this man? He winks at you, and then he slowly and emotionally evaporates. Damn, the vapor's infused with the strong smell of cheap rum. Did he just die? I also asked that question. We'll always remember Joe the Laser. Let's pay our respects by shuffling. You burst into more awesome shuffling and laser magic. A cheap rum-scented breeze makes you look at the sky, and there you see a cloud shaped like his face winking at you. Creepy. I don't think that's half as creepy as most of the shit that's happened so far.
Right?
Still, you and Zed gained 2 fun and 1 creativity thanks to Joe the Laser. Damn, Zed's creativity is too powerful.
I am good.
Yeah.
I am good.
Alright, random.
Can I just say that Joe the Laser sounds like a morning talk show, a morning like radio host?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm Joe the Laser in the morning.
Welcome to Laser 101.3.
God, I'm sure that exists somewhere.
Dice cast. Oh,
Hey!
Zed Fox.
All right.
Morning.
Good morning.
And
Oh,
so
there's
now,
a cat in the library.
yeah, you can access the shop if you go here, but I don't think you get a stat
Oh.
boost. Is the exchange?
Vim does know what he's doing, HD. That's the competition here.
I've played this game a decent amount.
But he's also like gotten all the stat drops, so.
I
Yeah.
got that drops.
Oh, okay. Well, I haven't.
It will come for you.
Sounds nice to be you.
The bathrooms.
Let's hit him.
I didn't realize that was an option.
Sure, the laser goes up to the sky. Does he become a Skywalker? Obviously.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
This
Look at
kid is so
him.
cute.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I
Oh,
guess
yeah,
some
dude.
people just want to watch the world burn.
Also, hell yeah.
By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give +0 shits. But you gain +2 boldness.
And you got some nice hair.
Yeah. After you finish doing your business, you hear a commotion in the next stall. It'd be polite to just ignore it and move on. Unfortunately, a cave troll taught you manners, so you kick the door open.
Oh, no.
Miranda and Liam are huddled around some bathroom graffiti and they seem confused. Maybe it's the password to a highly exclusive event. But what if people aren't smart enough to figure it out, and why make it secret? Well, obviously, they don't want outsiders to get in. Father's beard, that's how it starts. What starts? The revolution. They are having a coup. No, it's probably like a party or something. Parties? That's exactly what revolutions are about. I mean... I'm too young to have a revolution. You're not sure why this random piece of bathroom scrawl is so important, but this is a great opportunity to impress them both. You confidently tell them, it's Polly's number. Isn't it obvious? It's an exclusive download code for the internet's hottest multimedia dating sim, Human Prom.
Damn.
This game gets too meta.
It really does. I feel like that might be a creativity stat thing, so I'm gonna try that's Polly's number, though. Damn it. I know what I'm doing, but I'm also very bad at this. You think Polly would have her number on a wall in a bathroom stall? What a base assertion. Just because she dresses a certain way.
Oh, man.
And does a lot of drugs. And
Judging.
yeah. And is always getting wasted in unusual locations, such as airplanes, graveyards, and, yes, the occasional bathroom. You still can't make judgments about people just because of what they wear and say and do. Yes, she is my friend, you know. The folks writing my lines might be assholes, but they would never do that to Polly. How dare you? You lose -2 fun and -1 charm. That'll
Even
teach you.
narrator.
Damn it.
You know, the creativity. You could have used the creativity points. No lie.
I could have. Alas.
Now it's me. Okay.
So who are you trying to find?
Well, I was trying to find Ghost, but I might just go for
Demon?
Demon guy. Yeah.
Demon guy's great. You know, he's a demon. He's hot.
I'll try the gym. He might be in the gym. I feel like that's a good
Werewolf will
place.
be in the gym.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Why didn't I just, like, shoot lasers in the enemy's eyes?
They banned that after the incident.
The game was so close, the other team demands a rematch. This one goes way
Oh,
worse.
you
Your
did
team
get
is down to
Damien.
just you and Damien.
Nice.
The other team has all the balls except for one you're holding. We're boned. Time to just cover our nuts and let them get it over with. I mean, I'm only in this game so I can accidentally hit people in the face. I'm not, like, skilled.
Valid.
And it's not like you have some sort of super secret ultimate dodgeball trick hidden up your ass, right? I have laser magic. Actually, you do. You take a deep breath and burst out your ultimate technique. Gun!
For Zed's neutral special.
Ah, yes, the most powerful dodgeball technique of all. Gun! You draw your weapon and fire wildly at the opposing team. They all try to take cover behind their dodgeballs, but dodgeballs are made of rubber and therefore terrible cover. Luckily for them, they're all undead, or at least mythical beasts immune to conventional weaponry, so no one dies.
Oh.
Your senseless violence does distract them long enough for Damien to eliminate their whole team, though. They say never to bring a knife to a gunfight, but they never said not to bring a gun to a ball fight. That's technically true. You have to stay late to clean up the carnage, but you still get +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Dang, you're killing it.
I know,
Literally.
he's too
Literally
powerful.
killing it. I have a gun.
He's too powerful.
You have a gun and laser magic? My god. Can he be
I am
stopped?
becoming a walking arsenal.
Let's go to class.
Class? You don't
That
like...
day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. I look thrilled to be here. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this school. You gain +2 smarts.
It has been 2 weeks, and you're the first person to show up.
It's
in
only
class
been
room.
half of 1 week.
We're on week 2.
We are?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, dude. I thought we were only halfway through the first week. Oh yes!
Nice.
Hey, Fox, darling. It's me, lovely fan favorite Polly. You know, I wasn't always a ghost. Typically, that's true. Yeah, this is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Romanian Wilkinson.
Oh god, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I am also, you know, sexually. Don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit. But my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move. Oh well.
Cozy times or
The classic smoke bomb.
run away.
Well, I mean, I don't want to offer her this unfinished business
Yeah, she'll
because
die.
then she'll die.
Ooh, that's smart thinking.
But I also don't want to like sneak out of this conversation either. They both sound bad. I guess I'll do a smoke bomb because I don't want to kill this woman.
Alright, those smoke
There you
bombs.
go. So creative.
You throw the smoke bomb, you save for these situations.
The
Thank
situations where people drop weird sex moves on you.
God. You swiftly hide, leaving behind an exact replica of yourself made of macaroni and Play-Doh.
Nice.
Wow, am I like that closely relating macaroni and Play-Doh?
You're really good at it.
Whoa, fuck. I don't know if it's just me or all this smoke I'm inhaling, but you suddenly seem more. Oh, womp, womp, womp. Suddenly seem more attractive. You look just like someone who knows how to enjoy a good reverse Romanian Wilkinson. Perfect. Your plan is working just as intended until Polly pats your replica on the shoulder, making it fall to the ground where it tragically breaks. Damn, guys, I almost could have got laid.
Almost.
Suddenly turning into a load of macaroni. Classic Fox.
Well,
Not gonna say anything in reply. Whatever. Go full reverse Romanian Wilkinson on prom night. Yes!
that's okay. That's the end of the game.
Yes! You bring the supplies, I'll bring on my sexpertise. You know what I'm talking about. See you soon. She totally phased out after talking to what is clearly a bunch of macaroni.
This seems on brand.
Let's not judge that. The important thing here is that you might have gotten yourself tickets to the wildest night of your life. Well, what the fuck is a reverse Romanian Wilkinson, and what are the supplies? But for now, you get 3 fun.
Damn, you're killing it with the fun.
Yeah.
That's all I had. That's literally all I have going for me.
Basically, all I've got is money, so.
When it said so creative, I thought I might get a creativity point, but I did not.
I'm
Alright.
last.
RNG favors me again.
Good.
I kind of need the help. So
Who's
what
Tiger Man?
Oh, Tiger Man.
Who is
He's
Tiger Man.
the coach of the sports, I think.
Oh.
I'm
I wouldn't waste your lunch sitting with that person. But
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
I'm gonna visit Shopcat.
Oh, yeah, get your buffs.
Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets. So I can only buy one item here, and there are so many good options, like a bag of regular cocaine.
So money isn't really a stat. It's literally your money.
It's both of those things. There are some times where having enough money lets you pass events.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, I think this is random. I think I'm gonna go for just buying
Buying
the
a
corpse. Yep.
Buying a corpse. There you go.
Should have got the Bob Ross painting.
I was tempted.
All right. Let's see. What do I want? Shit, I don't know. Let's go for Werewolf Boy. I haven't talked to him. I don't think anybody's
I thought
talked to
you'd
him.
go with Ghost Girl.
I mean, listen. I love Polly. I do. But right now, she and I are at a pretty good place, and I don't want to fuck it up.
All right. So this one.
Yeah. You waltz over to Miranda and Scott's table to find them peering suspiciously into a burger. Secret sauce, what dread mysteries do you conceal? Whoa, do you think the secret sauce can talk? Ooh. Hey, secret sauce, what are you made out of? No, Scott, my question was rhetorical. Awesome, mine was loud.
Yes, it was, Scott.
Oh, it's no use. We'll never discern the active ingredient of this delicious secret sauce. Unless you have an idea, Fox. Oh, man.
Incite more anger into Miranda.
A sauce made of
No,
secrets.
it's a father's enemies. It's not anger.
Yeah.
It make her happy.
I don't know. Whatever you think.
Sauce made of secrets.
This one?
Oh, of course. Secret sauce. The clue's in the title.
Look at her eyes.
She's into it.
But what are the secrets made of? Shh, Miranda. It's a secret. But shh. 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 In an effort to become more mysterious, Scott has you rub secret sauce all over his chest. You're definitely into it.
Oh. I'll go sit at this table. You find Vera sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food, as usual. Damien comes over and drops his own money pile on the table, and also some organs. Are we gonna gamble? Not bad, but I prefer to exert a little less effort for my income. A dejected swamp creature slumps over to the table and adds some money to Vera's pile. Income? You mean this stuff? This is just what people throw at me to get me to stop punching them. And this is what people throw at me to keep them from revealing what kind of porn they're into.
Oh, she's a blackmail. Nice.
Yeah, I wouldn't put that past her.
It
But
seems
I
fit.
agree. The money is only secondary. The frowns on their faces are their own reward. Still, I'm always looking to improve efficiency. Have you tried developing business contacts in hell? Your victims will be even more terrified if they know death won't save them.
Ooh.
Taking your secrets to the grave don't
Man,
mean
he's
shit.
got the good idea. What am I even here for? Yeah, but that doesn't work on the undead. For those, you need a priest. A priest? You know how my family feels about priests? Ugh, I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's gotta be a way to terrorize everybody in the cafeteria at once.
Oh, hell yeah. We're going to do a big crime.
And make money at the same time. I'm sure there is. That is, after all, the essence of capitalism. Scare
Damn, dude.
everyone at once and get money. That's the essence of capitalism. Set the building on fire and charge an exit fee. That's pretty good.
Ooh,
Trick everyone in the cafeteria and
mass
have an orgy, then film it. Blackmail in bulk. Oh, man.
I would do the orgy because I think that's very funny.
A difficult
How do you
decision.
trick everyone
I don't know.
an orgy? Alright, well, if that's the consensus, I'll go with that. Simple, elegant, raunchy. I like your style. But how are you gonna... That's what I said, Damien! Should have gone with the fire. Don't tell me you don't know how to do that.
It's fucking simple, dude,
Is-
obviously.
Is this
So easy.
something you do all the time? Is this something you don't do all the time? I thought you were a prince of hell. Yeah, but I'm a prince of the Bernie part of hell, not the sexy part.
Oh.
That is sad.
There's specific different princes for this. That explains it. Well, to answer your question, this is a room full of high schoolers. A slight breeze could instigate an orgy. Although the succubus
Yeah.
sauce
Yeah.
I snuck into the sloppy joes won't hurt either.
Oh dear.
Oh,
I guess that's the secret
damn.
sauce
The
that they were
secret
wondering
sauce
about.
drunk on the werewolf.
Mystery
It
solved.
certainly doesn't. You, Bear, and Damien retreat to a safe distance to film the sexy carnage and avoid the fluids.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
good point,
man.
Xavier. They learned that in class, which none of us have been going to mostly. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm first.
Nice.
First for what? What are we doing now?
More shenanigans.
Sure. Library, auditorium. I want to try the bathroom. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. And apparently, just like to sew my own clothes.
Yeah,
Yeah, what are we sewing exactly?
I think it's his
A
jacket.
jacket. He's like holding it sideways.
Okay. I got you.
But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way! The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? Turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes.
Wow.
What a wall!
Should have written you wanted a date to the prom.
Yeah, dang. Missed opportunity. A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a little bit bold, and then you get more boldness.
Ooh, so see, maybe this is good. You wouldn't want to kind of have a date to prom.
Yeah, that's true. You can have the arm. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you.
Damn, he's still never gotten a negative.
You're minding your own business when Damien comes rushing through,
How do you
punching
always
everyone.
have Damien, no matter where you
we're
go?
meant for each other.
They got the
Punching everyone.
bromance rolling, and the regular romance.
I think I'm gonna roll with the bromance and the romance, the bromance.
Ah.
Damien comes rushing through, punching everyone who's minding their own business.
I love that.
Fuck! I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I want to pull my own skull out and eat it. I'm so angry. I want to set the school on fire and then punch the fire in its fucking face. I'm so angry I want to spend years accumulating political capital so I can become president and then use my nuclear codes to blow up the sun. And you're standing in my way. Move before I punch you so hard you'll remember the melancholy the time. You'll remember with melancholy the times when you could move without all of your bones hurting. Oh no, the violence incoming. Think fast. Joke's on you, pal. I'm a pragmatist. Pragmatist? I avoid any kind of idealization of the past because therefore I refuse feeling any kind of melancholy.
Or
You gonna
dance for
dance?
no
I'm
reason.
just gonna start dancing. I panic dance.
Panic dance.
You have no idea what to do, so you just start doing a silly dance. It is really, really silly indeed. Lasers are probably coming out of me.
Definitely.
Before you realize, all your classmates have joined you in your silly
Why is
dance.
everyone in
I
the
just
bathroom
started High School
dancing?
Musical. What the fuck? Move or I will kill you dead, noob. But Damien, you can't deny he is actually moving. Yeah, and quite the moves he has. Everyone's just showing up now.
They said everyone appeared.
Clearly, even Damien can't fight against logic. Maybe you should move, Damien. Don't be a loser. Yeah, as you just said, here you move or you die. All your classmates start chanting, move or die, move or die. Arrgh! Damien, frustrated by the crazy, mindless, but joyful mob you created, finally leaves. Aww. Still, from afar, you can see an eternal fire burning in the back of his eyes. But for now, you gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
I'm not really sure how you get +3 every time, dude.
Yeah. Man.
Just gotta be smooth.
And he already
like
got
me.
+2 boldness.
Oh.
He got +5 that turn.
Yep. Oh god, my stats are so bad. Auditorium? Ooh,
Oh, dude, look
at
at
me!
Damn.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible.
Fuck.
Oh no.
But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. Clearly can't relate. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears.
Nice.
I'd watch it. You gain +2 creativity.
There you go.
While doing all that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse as if it was a totally normal thing to do. But some
Where
people...
are all these corpses coming from?
He bought one at the shop.
Oh,
Don't worry about
right,
it.
Okay,
Right.
okay.
But some people seem to think otherwise. Oh no, it's the 4 most hateful people in school, all looking fly as hell.
Yeah, they looking good.
Why are you carrying a corpse, idiot? What a shameful display of distaste. Yeah, what a noob. Carrying around corpses is for noobs.
He was carrying a corpse.
Well, he was carrying around a bag that said clearly not a corpse, you know. He was
That's
ashamed.
true.
He's not the
Properly.
noob.
Ooh, a corpse. I love corpses. Also, I'm super drunk. Okay, the 3 most hateful people in school and Polly. As the school's social elite, we disapprove of this. I'm the head of the I'm the queen bitch, and I can't condone such stupidity under our domain. Why couldn't I say that? Whatever.
It's a weird word to
Well,
say.
you have a chance to redeem yourself here.
I'm the taste of the hierarchy, and I don't appreciate such puerile use of a corpse. Also, lesser known fact about corpses, they smell. I'm the fist of the hierarchy, and I want to punch you because punching people is what I do. I'm Polly. Also, I'm like super drunk, so whatever Vera says. Yikes. Despite your disregard for stupid social conventions and school hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them. Maybe because that's what this game is about. When you bought this corpse, Valerie totally told you it was a fashion accessory, and that she was absolutely not just trying to dispose of a body, but now you're starting to feel she might have fooled you.
Damn.
No time to lose. How can you convince them the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? Most of them are worn on your head. Rip the brand logo off the most high-end accessory you own. Yeah, let's try this. So wealthy.
Nice.
Money stat! You quickly rip the logo off another piece of clothing you had with you and put it on the corpse. Wait, look! The corpse is actually a Versailles? Oh, even if it's not the most chic of brands, I must admit I have a soft spot for Versailles. Let's check its authenticity. Oh no, you didn't account for that! Oh, leave it to good old drunk Polly. Here, I always carry an analysis kit to check my drugs.
Wow, I mean, at least she's checking them.
Yeah,
Yep.
I guess.
Remember, kids, always check your drugs. Drugs don't kill you nearly as much as shitty adulteration does.
Okay.
Give it to me. Liam starts using the kit on your corpse. You can feel the tension. Oh yeah, Vera is kind of rocking a Sylvanas style, it's true. It is an authentic Versailles. I would need a few more weeks to determine exactly who, but for sure this corpse is related to the one and only Gianni Versailles. I'm impressed.
It's his corpse.
Maybe a corpse is an acceptable hot fashion accessory after all. Right! I love high-end corpses, super rare. Would you trade me your Versailles for 5 common corpses and an uncommon one? On the one hand, killing a Versailles is so 90s, but on the other hand, the 90s are coming back. Yes, I also accept this corpse as a tasteful fashion accessory. Still drunk! And so all of them signed the decree that establishes a corpse as an acceptable fashion accessory, as high school social bureaucracy requires. Today is a bright day to have a corpse in your possession. You get +2 charm and +1 smarts. This is turning it around for me.
There you go.
Money, charm, and smarts.
Yeah, that was a good turn for both of you guys.
All right, ladies.
Bring it home.
Let's go to library. We've never been to library, I don't think.
No, I don't think anyone has.
I haven't, at least.
Poker face.
That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Oh, damn. Don't lose. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it.
Nice.
You gain +2 money.
Money.
Gambling good.
Holly seems really excited about trying to reverse Romanian Wilkinson with you.
Oh no.
Holly's coming
We're
with us.
rolling with it.
But you have to figure out what that is.
And the only thing you have to do is get all the needed supplies. Which will be fine, except you have no idea what any of them are. Luckily, you've got a few spare minutes to try and figure this out. You do a quick search on your phone because you assume the internet must know something about this as long as it's related to very weird sex fetishes. Nothing.
Wow, internet fearless.
While trying other keywords, you spot the coven, looking over at your phone.
The coven.
Damn. What? Could it possibly be they know something about the reverse Romanian Wilkinson? No, they're always bitching so much about saving the world they would never admit they're into these kinds of very weird sex fetishes. Maybe you're not searching hard enough on the net. Or maybe you're letting your prejudice blind you. There's not much more time to lose here. The solution is clear. Oh, jeez.
Tackling online searching.
Or people skills.
Oh, but my charm is so bad. We'll try it anyway. Try the witches.
The witches.
Fingers crossed.
Oh!
Alas.
No. Use your refined persuasion skills with the coven, which include techniques such as repeating, "Tell me what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is," to the point of exhaustion. Oh no. Dude, really? Of course we know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is. The real question here is, why don't you know about it? They taught us about it in our very weird sex ed classes. Don't you ever pay attention? No. You're a lot more into romancing your classmates who would have thought that your classmates would be so useful this time. This is so lame. Our #1 priority is saving the world. But we can definitely share this on social media to get a good laugh without compromising on our... Oh no.
Oh no.
Not only do I not know what this is, now I'm being publicly shamed for it in front of my girlfriend.
Polly's gonna see it.
They're
Oh, that was
cyberbullying
kind of
you.
evil. Maybe the season's motif is us getting lured to the dark side. No, it was just fun. Bye. No.
No.
Oh,
Polly.
the pain. Shit, dude.
It is unbearable. Something
Hey.
happened to Zed. The laser wizard.
With a gun.
With a gun.
You were having a quiet evening with a coconut and totally not human flesh flavored
Ew.
smoothie when Polly phases in.
I mean, he is a zombie.
It's true. I like brains. Sup, Zed? You planning on coming to my death day party? It's gonna be lit. It's gonna have all kinds of reminders of the way I died. Guillotines, quicksand, alligators, and all the food will be poisoned, of course. Wait, what? How exactly did this girl die again?
We must know.
You know, I've been thinking about it, and I'm really into the idea of sharing my afterlife with a fellow ghost, you know? Think of all the cute ghost dates we could go on, going to haunted houses on Halloween and actually haunting them. Walking through walls to get where we want to go. Appearing in turns to reveal perspective and truth to greedy old misers who don't appreciate the holidays.
Damn.
You know, all the classic ghost stuff. But I also kind of wouldn't hate dating Fox.
Ooh.
So I guess my question to you is, when do you think her death day party will be? Like, will she become a ghost soon-ish, at least? I'm not super patient, but I do think she parties down, and could party even further down as a ghost. She likes you.
Yes, dude.
Fox, that reckless bastard, eats gluten. Gluten, I tell you. She'll be dead by noon.
Gluten!
Fox is gonna be around a long time, trust me. I'll help you out. I'll say you're gonna die soon. Gluten? Ha! I knew Fox lived life on the wild
Thank you for
side.
not fucking up my romantic interests.
Which will hopefully take her right into an early grave. Hopefully. Ideally, the grave right next to mine, and we could party for all eternity and make random noises on sound recordings. Like this.
And now it's on at least 2 sound recordings.
It is technically there. Great. There you go, guys. If you decide to die anytime soon, you're welcome to come to our ghost raves. They're gonna be ghastly. Well, you're not really sure how Fox is gonna feel about how excited you all are about her impending death. But hopefully she'll be psyched that it's a death approved and eagerly awaited by Paul.
My stats suck, but at least I might get a date.
Maybe.
Oh man, how awkward is it going to be if Fox is actually in love with Scott, and now you're all psyched about her dying for nothing like a sociopath? Are you in love with Scott?
No, I think we're clear.
Okay,
I
we're-
spoke to him literally once and rubbed sauce on his chest.
You did rub
You
a
know,
lot of sauce on his chest.
Just platonically.
Yeah, that's fine.
You were doing it for the gluten.
It said I was into it though.
For the gluten.
For the gluten.
You gain +3 fun for sending Fox to an early and awesome grave.
Well,
Damn.
I hate that we're getting obliterated by your stats.
Your
but also,
stats,
I might
man.
I might get a date anyway.
I told you I wanted to win.
You seem to be doing just that.
I don't know. He don't have a date.
Hmm.
I don't know if stats determine whether or not you can get a date, or if it just.
I think it's partially, like, everyone has a stat they like. Like, Vera likes money, obviously.
Of course.
I forget what it is for everyone else off the top of my head. That day you spent some
You
time...
just have like.
That day you spent some time on the library's PCs mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. That aged well. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works? Anyway,
Yep.
you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money.
Damn, monsters is
Damn.
loaded.
They,
Right? The exchange rate is
They
wild.
got a strange economy.
After your previous adventures, now corpses are an acceptable and quite hot fashion accessory. You become a well-known trendsetter advocating for your beloved corpses. Life is now all fancy and busy. Luckily, you have your sexy secretary to help you with all your new tasks. Go on. I'll take it. Mr. Vimber, we have a problem! If you had assumed your sexy secretary had to be female, then shame on you.
Shame on me, I guess.
It's been leaked that Vogue's next issue will include an article titled 10 Reasons Why Wearing a Corpse as a Fashion Accessory is Not Chic and Probably Also a Crime. I've done some research and found the journalist. It's a bro called Fyodor Fedora. What should we do, boss?
Obviously, kill him and make him a corpse.
I can kill his family. Out journalism
And then
them in
wear
the
their
treason
corpses.
to the death. That's probably gonna be creativity. Kill his family? So bold! Way to go, boss. Nothing like a friendly reminder to show people you care.
This is a friendly reminder.
Yeah, you know, just casual. Like, thinking of you.
Let me schedule the murder in your agenda.
You keep Scott out of the murder because he's too pure for that. You take care of it yourself because you're a responsible young adult that can take care of his own murders. Soon after murdering Fedora's parents.
Boss, it worked! The Fedora bro changed his article. Read!
The other day I woke up to an unexpected surprise from Vimbert, the well-known trendsetter and corpse advocate. I was sure the whole corpse thing was getting old, yet Vimbert sent me a whole new vision. This version of corpses was home delivered, came in a smaller, more portable size, and were even customized for me. I have to say, maybe there's more to corpses than I first thought. I'm wearing these as edgy earrings.
He's wearing the
His
heads of
leg.
his family as earrings?
That's so metal and so awful.
Wow, dude.
Hooray! Corpses are saved!
Is this guy really wearing his parents'
Yeah,
severed
what
heads
the
as
fuck?
earrings? Today is a great day. No consequences for murdering 2 innocent people, even though it was documented in a magazine. And you also gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Wow, dude.
I'll take it.
Alright. I'll try the gym again. We'll do another gym. Another epic dodgeball match. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever.
Who did we just seduce?
Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. I get +2 charm.
That's fucking absurd.
You're just jealous.
I am.
Despite everything else happening around you, you're just solving some Sudokus.
Why are we doing Sudokus in the
Oh,
gym?
no. But your mind is constantly going back to Damien.
Oh my god.
Damien. Stupid, sexy Damien.
Stupid,
and his
sexy
idiotic
Damien.
short temper. You think he could even be your sweetheart, but he seems more focused on being angry 24/7. For God's sake, he's the kind of guy that could get angry at a banana. As a matter of fact, your daydreaming is interrupted by the feral screams of Damien, who seems to be insulting an actual banana. You stupid yellow fruit, what's your deal? Do you think you're richer in potassium than me? No one's richer in potassium than Dave fucking Levy. Ah! Is he even for real? Stupid sexy Damien. No, you need to put a stop to this nonsense before it escalates into arson somehow.
Unless.
Defend the
Oh,
banana's
damn.
honor. Eat the banana.
So bold!
You get closer to Damien in a very cool and quiet way. Huh? Why don't you mind your own business, noob? But you don't mind your own business. You eat the banana instead. What? Gah. Oh, look at Damien. He's losing his shit again. Yeah, he was bullying that banana, but it seems he's all bark and no bite. Not like Zed, huh? Indeed, Zed seems to be all bite for sure. Kinda sexy. It is alluring, being all bite, not to the bullying. Bullying is never alluring nor sexy. Message of the day.
You
See
see,
that, unless you're bullying a banana. I mean, who cares? That's just stupid. Damien is stupid.
important messages in Monster Prom.
I appreciate the anti-bullying messages. Hashtag winners don't bully bananas, they just eat them.
Yeah, do a
Hashtag-
banana murder.
Hashtag Damien is a stupid banana bully. God, not again. This is it. This is the last time you dare fuck with me, you bastard. On Prime Night, we're gonna share a very special dance. Spoiler alert, it will hurt.
Oh, you're so in, dude.
Yes!
There you go.
Prom fight. That's a prom fight on Prom Night. Damien versus Zed. Instant classic. Interesting. I might attend. Damn right. You all have tickets to watch how I reduce Zed's bones into a sad, shapeless pulp. Look at that face. He means it. Yes! Free tickets. Hashtag prom fight on prom night.
Damn, dude.
She was really happy about the free tickets part. Too.
15 boldness. This
Good
is
God.
illegal.
I'm so
Your
bold.
stats are illegal.
So
It's so
illegal.
And so you've led yourself to your own potential death. Nice. At least you gained +3 boldness for doing so of your own volition.
I don't know. My stats keep going down. I should probably quit while I'm behind.
Nah, you gotta keep going.
You
You'll
could try
get
to
it.
buy something to buff your stats.
Oh,
That's true, but I don't know what the things do at all.
I'm sure
and
Vim
I'm
can
scared.
probably guide you.
I can probably, yes. Probably.
Let's do. Oh wait, you scroll over and it says where you get the stats. I didn't know.
Oh,
What
yeah, I
the
didn't know
fuck?
that either.
Oh. I'd forgotten that was a thing.
Well, then let's go get some boldness in the bathrooms here.
Bathroom?
Yeah. That day, you skipped class, intending to spend the term in the bathrooms.
The whole term.
I mean,
You made a graffiti.
yeah, damn.
It's independent study.
But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the Monster Scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for.
I thought hyenas was like, just like they were gonna bring in the 3 characters for you, and they were just saying like they're hyenas.
You thought it was.
It was actually hyenas. Okay, got it.
By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained +2 boldness. You're hanging out with Polly afterwards, and she's about to show you her latest dumb tattoo when suddenly...
How'd she get
How
tattoos?
does she... You know
yeah,
what?
I don't know.
Let's just not worry about it.
All right.
Yep. Oh, man.
This guy again.
Never fear, my lady. I will save you from the lascivious cretin.
Great word.
It's the interdimensional prince, and he's apparently here to block your metaphorical cock. Whoa, you're so sparkly. Are those tearaway pants? Don't look at his tearaway pants, Polly.
They probably are.
Sadly, they are not, my queen. My fashion sense does not operate on the same ethereal planes as your own. Well, I'm persistently on fleek. I died on fleek, and so I'm cursed to roam the earth forever, eternally on fleek. Is it this exact on fleekness which I seek? For you see, madam, I am in need of a fashionista such as yourself to plan the ultimate wedding. Fuck off! I'm not even gonna dignify that. Ow! This could be bad. You know Polly's not above getting married as a one-off joke. You gotta stop the madness. Oh my god, she could accidentally marry Bowie. Sex lasers.
You did get
Sex
practice
lasers?
with those.
Or marry
Sex-
the prince yourself right
Sex
now.
lasers, let's go.
So fun.
You steal the sex lasers from your school's
Oh, okay.
highly controversial physics lab. Why are sex lasers in a physics lab? That doesn't even... And get... What do we get? The party started. Great Zorblins of Gorlaxia. I did not know you had such sick parties in this dimension. Yeah, boy. This school is nationally ranked in the field of particle physics, but particle
Particle physics.
I don't know what kind of snooty soirees you've got over there in the snooze dimension, but here at Spooky High School, we have sex with coherent light. Nice, dude! I am truly humbled by the heartiness of your party. I shall return to my dimension and lament the fact that it is a total party wasteland.
Rip Bozo.
You don't even notice the prince leaving because you're too busy humping a laser. You gain
Nice.
+2 boldness and +1 fun.
All right.
Suddenly my laser wizard magic is becoming a little bit more useful, huh? You all laughed at me.
It's all tying together.
Damn, dude. Let's fucking go. Oh. I was so nervous about that because my stats have been going down, down, down lately.
Game's showing a little mercy. It's being a little nice to us.
I did get a little bit of mercy there at the end.
Oh, I'm actually first this time here. I don't think I've been first in the lunchroom yet. Oh, you can talk to him again.
Oh
Oh,
no.
fuck that, man. Why would you waste your time?
Do my Damien. But do you want to talk to Polly? I won't take Polly from you if you want.
You just do what you need to do. Don't worry about me.
I don't have much money or else I'd buy a thing, so I'll do this. What are you doing? You mess with me and then you try to sit at my table? Go away and get ready to die, fuckhead. You just eat in the corner. In silence. Will you die soon? Who knows? Meanwhile, nothing else happens. And if you think this is unfair, next time don't try to sit at the table of a person who has expressed his desire to murder you.
Wow.
Totally not a smart move.
I've never seen that before.
That's
there you
fucking
go.
wild.
I lost my turn. That's what I get.
Crazy. You know what? I want to see where this train wreck goes.
Oh my
That
god.
would've been my
Why
second
would you
choice.
do that?
Because I like causing problems on purpose. You're just trying to enjoy a meal in peace when space untwists itself to reveal the interdimensional prince. Most glorious hero, thank the squid star I found you. I have been confounded by the most fiendish riddle. A riddle that has vexed me for days, nay weeks. The riddle of how to change the ringtone on my new
Oh
smartphone.
my god.
This interface is more torturous than my parents' labyrinth.
Oh,
For real?
Bowie confirmed.
You grab the prince's phone, changes ringtones to butts, butts, butts. All about those butts. By the Booty Bros.
Damn.
My hero, what seems difficult to me is trivial to you, and you even guessed which ringtone I desired.
Oh,
A true all-time classic from the sixth
no. He
dimension.
loved it.
He
It is a
did.
classic.
He fucking loved it.
There is only one way I can repay you by bestowing upon you a superpower of your choice.
No.
Damn.
Can it be laser related? Those are very
I
on
had,
brand.
I had to sit in the corner and you get a superpower.
I can do that. I'm the prince of another dimension. I can do all kinds of crazy things you don't know about. All kinds of crazy things besides use this phone, apparently. And it really only gives you 2 superpower options.
Oh, damn.
I mean, I can't turn this
You
down.
have to choose an ass that won't
It's
quit.
way more powerful.
Ah, yes, the choice of a true gentle monster. With a
Damn,
wave of
dude.
his magic wang.
Oh, no.
The
I didn't even.
No.
I would have said wand.
Oh,
I would have
God.
like not even registered that is what that said.
The prince imbues your ass with boundless work ethic. By day, your ass amazes your classmates and creepy teachers. By night, it does your homework for you. All that work makes your
Damn.
buns super tight. You gain +4 charm.
Whoa.
Hell yeah,
Ow.
dude. Shit, dude. An ass that won't quit. There you go.
Alright. 3 options left.
Well, I guess let's go shop.
Shop.
Have a little bit of money.
All is forgiven, interdimensional prince.
I don't know. You do have an ass that won't quit, though. That's pretty dope.
It
Yeah.
does your homework.
All right, what are my options here?
Okay.
So-
you got a tattoo,
Which I think is boldness.
a Pradgen?
PR agent.
Oh,
Probably charm?
a penguin mask.
I can't
You
buy
can't
that.
afford.
Reverse Romanian Wilkinson. She said something about reverse Romanian Wilkinson.
Oh no.
Oh no.
But you need
How much money do
$9.
I need
You need
10.
one more. One
Hmm.
more dollars.
Fuck.
Oh, 10.
So should I just leave so that I can buy it next time?
Yes.
The present is free, but it gives random effects. So either that or exit if you want to save up for the penguin mask.
Damn, dude. All right, just quit it and we'll save our money.
At least you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Damn, dude.
Shopcat is not pleased.
Well, now you know next time to
Well,
go for
yeah, I
money.
totally just wasted my turn as well, but
Alright, I'm
Push-
gonna take a 2-minute intermission just to get dogs food.
well, here we can push random though and let it
Okay,
sort turns.
I'll
Go.
let you do
Yeah.
it. I'll do it.
And you know, if we get lucky, oh hey,
Yep. Perfect. Zed's last.
great. Works out.
All right.
Ooh, but it's almost time for prom.
Yeah, dude. I need to get a one more fucking dollar and go to the shop.
Well, I will leave the library open for you, but I don't know if you can get to the shop. Meanwhile, I have no idea what I need to keep pushing corpses, so... Smarts? That day, you were astonished by some new stuff you learned in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gained +1 valuable lesson, good luck trying to use that within the game, and +2 smarts.
There you go.
Ah, life is good. You're a successful trendsetter that has moved monsterkind forward to a more corpse-friendly society. Or it would be good if you weren't about to crash into the 3 biggest enemies of progress and inclusiveness. Are you carrying a corpse? What a lame loser. Corpses are dumb. We're taking your corpse so we can make fun of it. The bigots.
No.
Hey, a
Damn,
corpse.
who's this?
She is the Slayer. She's supposed to kill monsters, but she's really bad at it.
Oh.
Give it to me, I want its loot. Also, you're a monster, right? Prepare to die. The haters. It's me, the interdimensional prince. I'm here in your dimension to marry some cute high schoolers. Ooh, what's that you're carrying with you? Is it some sort of dry, skinny, funky, smelly high schooler? Can I marry it?
Oh, give him the corpse,
Yes.
dude.
And, the interdimensional prince? Let's settle with the creeps. Or whatever, this dude isn't good news for sure. This can't be good, you're surrounded by jerks. It's time to fight for your corpse and for a more inclusive and corpse-friendly society.
If you give it to the prince and makes him so happy, do you get like super stats? Damn.
Maybe, but how? You've woken up to
You've woken up.
a knight in shining armor. You know what? Love is always the answer. Wink. So charming.
It's true. We're bigots, not because we avoid critical thinking and never listen to other people's opinions. It's because we don't have love in our lives.
Yes, it's the same for me. I prey on monsters, not because I have a very narrow-minded and unhealthy way to cope with the disappearance of my brother or my dark and scarred backstory. It's because I don't have love in my life either. And I actually never said anything against this corpse. I'm quite excited about the possibility of marrying it. I'm all in for love, especially love for fooling people into marriage without proper consent, which is the purest kind of love.
Oh, damn.
That's
He
pretty
is-
pure.
He is unforgiven. Now that you think about it, understanding and managing these people's deep issues might be more complex than just recurring to love. But who cares? You just wanted to save your corpse, so love will suffice for now. Problem is, who exactly would want to date these people? Luckily, you always carry some extra corpses with you. Who will be never offended by constant bigotry and sexism? A corpse. Who won't mind dating someone with intense anger issues and a thirst for blood? A corpse. Who would be okay with being fooled into marriage even without proper consent? A corpse. And so you give corpses to all of them. You can feel the weight of how wrong this all is, but meh. At least they'll leave you alone until they grow tired of their corpses, which probably won't be ideal love partners. Not gonna dwell on that. You're again alone with your corpse. You ask yourself, is it really that bad dating a corpse? Spoiler alert, it is. But you're starting to form a really nice bond with your corpse. You feel you have a very special connection. Is this what some might call love?
Are you gonna take your corpse to prom?
Hell yeah.
I wonder.
Or is it just you hallucinating due to continuous inhalation of the many unhealthy fumes the corpse is releasing as it slowly decomposes? Hard to tell. Only sure thing is that you gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Oh yeah.
I'm so charming with my corpse.
Put me in the library. I need money.
Library, you said?
Yeah, I need to get money. Oh, we're mining bitcoins. Please get some money. Supposed to have something to do with the solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, I get 2 bitcoins, which is equal to a lot of money, which is 2 monster dollars, so 2 money. Hell
Which
yeah.
is enough money.
Oh my god, did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts. You already
I
got
thought
a
you had
tattoo.
one.
You already had another tattoo, it said.
But
I'm
now-
totally gonna go get one as soon as school lets out. Oh shit, we should definitely get matching tattoos. You wanna? Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, there's only one answer to that question.
Of course you do. What are you, responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get? Oh my god.
The entire text of the Necronomicon. You know, you be the first half and I'll be the second half.
Party, 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 party.
Let's get party, 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 party.
Yep.
Party.
Yeah, we have to. Sex! You look blankly at Polly. What? That's what it spells, right?
Oh,
I mean,
Polly.
I could be wrong. Whenever I see a group of letters, I always assume it either spells sex or LSD. And a knuckle tattoo is obviously longer than 3 letters. So sex it is! Oh my god. You start to explain that sex is the same length as LSD, but Polly presses a finger to your lips. She
Ooh.
touches.
My
Touch your
god.
lips.
I know. Shh, my little dumplet. If you can play your cards right, I'll show you just how long sex can really be.
Ooh.
Oh shit, dude.
That's
He
not a
Does
half bad
show
line.
you. It turns out it can be as long as you want if you just keep adding X to the end. You gain +2 fun and 1 creativity.
That was pretty good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
need
got
to
the
go.
money
I need to
and
go
you got
shop.
Polly.
I don't know if I have another chance to go to shop, but I really do need.
I think perhaps we'll all have good outcomes this run.
I'll do the party tree.
Yeah, you really don't need any stats, dude. I'm gonna
You
be
really
honest with you. You don't need any of this fun stat.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is
The
fine
Latino
until
cat is
poor
back.
cat Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing?
No.
Since when?
I've been dancing this whole game. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together.
Hell yeah.
It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool
16
story to tell
fun?
your grandkids.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Your stats should not be allowed to be this high.
I'm fucking fun, alright?
They're pretty ridiculous.
Scott and Vera shoulder each other out of the way to try and get to you first. Hey, I heard Damien talking about how he's gonna beat you up at prom. Yeah, mess him up. What? Hey, I don't believe in gratuitous violence. Unless I'm a werewolf. In which case, one time I ate a kindergartner.
He is a werewolf.
Maybe he means when he's transformed.
Oh.
You're right, Scott. I should look into this upcoming carnage and think of a way of monetizing it.
Film
I
and
think
put
that
it
would be
on
pretty
the moment,
easy.
Graham.
I heard Polly saying Damien was giving away free tickets to watch him skinning Zed alive. Such a lack of business perspective is discouraging. That's not nice. Why haven't I received free tickets?
Oh shit.
Maybe the not so nice part is the part about you being skinned alive? Anyway, Zed, what are you gonna do about this? Might I interest you in some Oberlin life insurance? This might be a good time to get a policy. Yeah, Zed, what are you gonna do about this? Won't you give us free tickets to watch Damien skin you alive? Don't be rude, bro. That's a good question. What are you gonna do about this? Seems like you're pretty screwed, but maybe if you play your cards right, you can convince one of these two to teach you how to fight. Here's what I'm gonna do, Vera. I'm gonna give you $100, and you're gonna teach me the secret Oberlin combat style. I don't know, probably die unless some big, strong, good at sports man decides to teach me how to fight. But where would I ever find such a man? I'm guessing he's gonna be better in a fight, so I'll go with him.
Oh, charming. Damn, dude.
Wait,
you got an
I'm-
achievement.
I did. I guess I did.
Oh.
Wait, I'm a big, strong, good at sports man. Me!
His face. He was like, woo!
Okay, here's what you do. When Damien comes at you, just turn into a dire wolf and bite his face off. It's not gratuitous violence if it's self-defense gratuitous violence, or full moon-induced gratuitous violence. Oh wait, you can't turn into a wolf, right? That's like a werewolf thing. Oh, have you heard of punching? Well, let me explain to you how it is. After that, you have
Fimber
a very cool
Chavez.
training montage where you punch lots of things. You start by punching a punching bag, but later you punch several trees. Close to the end, you punch a whole tank, and you even punch your various fears and weaknesses in the face.
Heck yeah.
Now you feel ready to face stupid, sexy Damien in the prom fight on prom night. It will be bloody. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Also, thank you, Valen, for the resub. 1 year. Damn, dude.
Nice.
Nice.
Who will I ask to prom? Nobody. I've got my corpse.
Oh my god.
Ask none of them? Yes.
Man, I mean, I want to ask Polly, but I didn't get the thing.
Didn't get the thing.
It
Ask
might
Polly
still
anyway.
work.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm going with stupid, sexy Damien.
For the prom fight on prom
We
night.
all ended up accidentally gay.
Yeah!
And when
You finally
necrophilia-
pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Prom night? Yes! You seem like the kind of person that would have us both ending the night in the hospital. And that's the kind of unnecessary danger I like in my afterlife. Let's go! It's time to make some wild and poor life choices. You ate some good
Aw.
old...
Wow, she let the hair down.
Ooh! You ate some cupcakes to make sure that the date would be as crazy as possible. Damn, I like this suit I'm in, though.
Yeah.
you look Fly as hell.
Then you spent all night dancing at prom. Or that's what you thought you did. In reality, you were in the middle of the desert dancing with 3 wizard hobos, a guy in a stuffed animal costume, and the incarnation of an ancient god. Still, best night ever.
You asked nobody to prom because none of them are as cool as a corpse.
Damn, dude.
You ask your corpse to prom, and for sure it doesn't say no. So a date it is. You bring your corpse to prom. What a whimsical evening.
I love that you've taped these flowers upside down to his head.
Yeah, it really completes it. And nobody judges you. Mostly because everybody's doing their own fucked up stuff. So you get to date a corpse. Still, that doesn't make it less wrong. For today, you romance a corpse. Maybe tomorrow you romance a sentient being who can really love you back. Baby steps.
I mean, it's good to start small.
Yeah.
In your cockiest voice, you remind Damien the two of you have a date on prom night. Yeah, fucker, it's a date. Prom night arrives, and your brawl is even scheduled in the official promgram.
Terrible.
A crowd is ready and waiting for your fight.
Ooh.
Damn, look at them. And damn, do you start fighting. All the advice proves useful, and you put up a hell of a good fight. Punch after punch, you start to see the thrill in Damien's eyes. He seems almost ecstatic to have found a worthy adversary. Deep down inside, you know violence is never the answer, yet all the sweat and blood and physical contact is driving you crazy. Then, in the middle of that intense tango of violence, you start making out.
Hell yeah.
Apparently, a good beating was the ultimate turn-on for Damien. How is it that everything is ultimately about sex when it comes to young people? People start leaving because apparently witnessing free violence is okay, but witnessing a very intense and physical demonstration of love is somehow wrong. So you take your prom fight to the bathrooms. Turns out that somehow the sex is even more violent than the fight.
Oh no.
Some of your ribs end up broken, but damn was it worth it.
Dude. Shit.
Amazing. Good job, us.
Yeah, that's wild. We done it.
There we go.
Those
I won.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. After some years, the Prince's Dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with royalty that spends most of its time in other dimensions. Despite that, the Prince keeps on annoying high schoolers, still wrong on so many levels. Damien loved fire to the very end. Unfortunately, that wasn't a super legal affair, and he ended up in prison for arson. Fortunately, prison was flammable.
Ours
said
is
something
different.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
It
ours
said
is
something about how
different.
he loved punching and stuff.
Huh, okay.
I didn't realize it would have different ending texts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Continue.
Okay. Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful, and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest invention so far, watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called LS Dope.
Damn, Polly.
For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid. We were ready to start.
purple-haired
I
friend in the
want,
front
yeah,
row.
that's what I was thinking. I
Yeah.
want a purple-haired person. That was awesome.
She is in the
Is that
DLC, which is excellent.
Might have to get it.
So that's Monster Prom.
Wow, thanks so much for playing.
There's my
with us.
gun. I have my gun.
Yeah! Guns.
Slender Man is in there. Vember, thank you so much for playing
Yeah,
this
thanks
with
for
us.
playing with.
Yeah!
That was a good time.
I knew we had to have you because of your excellent voice acting.
Well, and because he knows what he's doing in this. He had the strats, man. He took a corpse to prom. That was unexpected.
Yep, I kind of bumbled my way into it though. I was like, oh, I can romance Vera. Oh god, this isn't working. Time to pivot. Yeah, this was fun. Thank you for suggesting this.
Everyone, go follow Vim. The content is incredible.
Yeah, and go
His
follow.
Saturday streams are my favorites.
Thank you. And go follow Play Together, Stay Together if you're not following them.
Until then, we are going to be streaming Monday. Then when do you stream next? What you got going on?
I'm streaming Tuesday night. I'm finishing up a Fire Emblem ROM hack I'm doing. That's that's up next for me.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks for being here, everybody, and we will see y'all next time. Thanks again to Vim for being here. It was a good time.
Yeah, was delightful.
Night, everybody.
Good night. My name's Vimbert, and I'll see you around the internets.